Greetings, friend, and welcome. AI is revolutionizing everything. From medicine to marketing, it's reshaping the world at lightning speed. But beneath the headlines and breakthroughs lies a darker truth. Not everyone is benefiting. In fact, many are being left further behind. This is 10 ways AI is leaving millions behind. A countdown of the hidden gaps, risks, and social fractures in the race for artificial intelligence. Let's begin. 1. The myth of a shared future. Tech is often sold as a great equalizer. We're told it empowers everyone, that access is universal, that opportunity is scalable. But the truth is, every leap forward leaves someone behind. AI is no different. It's not just about having internet access. It's about literacy, language, culture, infrastructure, policy, and power. And right now, AI is advancing faster than our ability to make sure it helps everyone. 2. Access isn't equal. Let's start with the basics. Access. Using generative AI tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, or Claude requires stable internet, strong hardware, and digital fluency. That immediately excludes hundreds of millions of people, especially in the global south. As of 2023, roughly 2.6 billion people still don't have access to the internet. And among those who do, many rely on shared devices, limited mobile data, or outdated software that can't run modern AI tools. So while some are building with AI, others can't even see the tools. And this isn't innovation, it's acceleration and abandonment. 3. Language, culture, and bias. AI doesn't speak every language equally. Most large language models are trained heavily in English and a handful of major world languages. That means entire cultures are underrepresented or misrepresented. Local dialects, indigenous languages, regional expressions, often ignored. In one study, an AI language model trained for a healthcare setting misunderstood idiomatic expressions common among Caribbean English speakers. The result? Incorrect recommendations. When AI doesn't understand your culture, your voice disappears. And when your voice disappears, so does your visibility in education, in media, in public policy. 4. Automation without support. In wealthier countries, companies experimenting with AI often have safety nets, unemployment insurance, reskilling programs, or social support. But in many parts of the world, automation hits differently. A factory replaced by robots in the US might mean layoffs. A farm automated in Kenya might mean starvation. It's not just a job lost, but it's a lifeline cut off. And often the AI isn't even made locally. It's imported, outsourced, technology built elsewhere, deployed without context, affecting lives without accountability. 5. The new gatekeepers. AI tools are becoming the new gatekeepers for work, education, and visibility. Want to apply for a job? AI might screen your resume. Want to publish a paper? AI might rank your relevance. Want to reach an audience? You're at the mercy of recommendation algorithms. But these tools are built using data from people who already have access, people who already fit the mold. And the more AI is used to filter opportunity, the harder it becomes to break in from the outside. What starts as optimization ends as exclusion. 6. Education gaps. Widen. AI has the potential to revolutionize education, but it could just as easily deepen inequality. Wealthier schools are already integrating AI tutors, feedback tools, and adaptive learning platforms. Meanwhile, underfunded schools, especially in rural areas, can barely afford working computers. And even when students can access AI, they need help learning how to use it critically. Otherwise, the tech becomes a crutch, or worse, a manipulator. Digital literacy isn't just knowing how to type, it's knowing when to question. And right now, that kind of training is only available to the few. 7. Surveillance versus empowerment. There's a dark irony here. In regions where AI access is limited, surveillance is often increased. Facial recognition used to monitor protesters. Predictive policing tools used in neighborhoods already over-policed. Emotion detection used in schools, not to help students, but to rank them. Instead of AI as a tool for empowerment, it becomes a tool for control. And the people most affected? They have the least power to push back. 8. The role of big tech. Most of the world's most powerful AI systems are built by a handful of corporations, almost entirely based in North America and China. These companies shape the future for billions of people. But their leadership often doesn't represent those people. Their models are trained on data from the internet, which itself reflects a narrow slice of global humanity. Their policies are shaped by business goals, not justice. And their tools are exported globally, often without transparency or local oversight. This isn't a global AI ecosystem. It's digital imperialism. 9. The human cost of disconnection. When we talk about the digital divide, we're not just talking about speed or access. We're talking about identity. When you're not part of the conversation, you don't get to shape the future. When your needs aren't in the data set, you don't get solutions. You get silence. That silence isn't just technical, it's existential. Imagine knowing that the world is moving forward, but you're not invited. 10. What can be done? The divide won't close on its own. We need investment in local infrastructure, AI models trained on diverse global data, tools that work offline or in low bandwidth settings, open source alternatives that empower local developers, digital literacy programs built for inclusion, not profit. And we need companies and governments to stop pretending that AI for all means uploading English content to the cloud. Real inclusion starts from the ground up, with language, respect, and access. AI is powerful, but power doesn't mean progress, not for everyone, not unless we choose it. Because every advancement that doesn't lift others up pushes them further down. The future of AI shouldn't just be smart, it should be just. Until next time, this is Micah Sai, and you're watching the Singularity Hub. Subscribe now, and make sure no one gets left behind. Because what's coming isn't just impressive, it's unequal.